so that one. Okay, thank you, Miss Underwood. I have that file here, Miss Adams, if you want it. Okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Zakaya Serena McKay, file number 22-21047 FH and 23-21323 FH. Ms. Van Dusen, you represent Zakaya McKay?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, so I have, actually, I'm sorry, Ms. Van Dusen. Mr. Hill's been here since 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna take him next, all right?
Okay.
I apologize. All right, Mr. Hill, thank you for your patience this morning. If you would have had Judge Olsaver, you probably would have been done at 8:30, but Mr. Malaro tends to go to Judge Olsaver first. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Rodney Lamont Hill. We have two files, 22-21189 FH and 22-21190 FH. I have Salvatore Malaro on behalf of Mr. Hill and Alexander Bayonetto appearing on behalf of the people. And Mr. Hill, I didn't mean that he's assigned to go to Judge Olsaver first. Not that he prefers Judge Olsaver to me, just that he's assigned to go there first. So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Hill? Oh, Mr. Hill, did you get your fingerprints taken yet?
I tried to go down there this morning because somebody gave me the wrong time of going down there. I didn't know it was 7:30 to 8 o'clock, but I tried to go to the jail. They said if I could get paperwork from you to them, I could go get them taken at the jail.
All right, so Miss Adams, could we send the order for fingerprints to the jail?
Okay.
Okay, we will do that. So Mr. Hill, then you can do that. All right, so Mr. Malaro, I see emails. Is my understanding Mr. Hill is going to take a plea today?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so Mr. Malaro, what is the plea offer that's been made?
So, Judge, it's my understanding that Mr. Hill is going to plead guilty to 1 count R&O. And then the 189 FH file, she's going to plead guilty to use. And all other matters will be dismissed. There will be no Killebrew to no immediate jail and or prison. And then we did a bench conference where there was a Cobb's to 12 months probation.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. On file number 22-21189 FH, there's going to be an added count 3 of use of cocaine, which is a, what is that, a 1-year misdemeanor?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be count 3, use of cocaine. So you'll get that amended information to us today, Mr. Bayonetto.
Yes, sure.
And then on file number 22-21190, Mr. Hill is going to plead guilty to what on that file?
1 count of R&O, Judge.
Okay, so he's going to plead as charged to count 1, and then the habitual offender 4th offense notice would be dismissed.
Correct.
Okay. All right. And so, okay, got it. And then there's no upfront jail and 12 months probation. Okay. All right, on both those files. All right. So Mr. Hill, you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you state your full name for the record?
Rodney Lamont Hill.
All right, so Mr. Hill, you have heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention on file number 22-21189 FH to plead guilty to an added count 3 use of cocaine, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 1 year in jail, with an agreement there would be no upfront jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and on file number 22-21190 FH, is it your intention to plead straight to, or plead guilty to count 1 R&O, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 1 year in jail? With the
Yes.
agreement, there would be no upfront jail.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, I think
Alright.
the R&O is a 2-year.
Oh, I'm sorry, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 2 years. I'm sorry. Is that correct, Mr. Hill?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, are you satisfied with Mr. Malaro as your attorney and the advice that he's given you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now, do you understand, or I'm sorry, there's a Killebrew agreement and a Cobb's, no, just a Cobb's, to no upfront jail and 12 months probation. But other than that, neither the prosecutor, the defendant, or anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed any other possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Malaro?
That is correct, Judge.
Is that correct, Mr. Bayanetto?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Hill, is that correct as far as you're aware?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights that you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea would be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Hill, how do you wish to plead to the charge on file number 22-21189FH that on or about July 6th of 2022 in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee, that you did commit the offense of use of cocaine, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And Mr. Hill, on file number 22-21190FH, how do you wish to plead to the charge that on or about November 3rd of 2022 in Raisin Township in the county of Lenawee, that you did commit the offense of police officer assaulting, resisting, or obstructing, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. You, let's see. Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead guilty to this charge?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead guilty? Mr. Malaro?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Bayanetto?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Hill, there's a pretty comprehensive agreement that there will be no upfront jail and 12 months probation. But other than that, has your attorney promised you any particular sentence in terms of fines, costs, or terms of probation, or estimated what that sentence will be?
No, ma'am.
All right. Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's start with file number 22-21189FH. So Mr. Hill, on July 6th of 2022, were you in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee?
Yes, ma'am.
And at that time, did you use cocaine?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know it was cocaine?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have any legal right to use cocaine?
No, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Bayanetto, are you satisfied?
I am, Your Honor, yes.
All right, so Mr. Hill, let's move over to file number 22-21190FH, which is the one I think we need prints on. But Mr. Hill, on November 3rd of 2022, were you in Raisin Township in the county of Lenawee?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. And at that time, did you come in contact with a police officer from Raisin Township?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and according to my felony information, would you agree that, or would stipulate that it was Officer Briggs from Raisin Township Police Department?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Malaro, perhaps you could voir dire as to what occurred?
Sure. Oh, wrong one. So, Mr. Hill, is it true that on November 3rd, 2022, in Raisin Township, County of Lenawee, State of Michigan, that you and some form obstructed Officer Briggs?
Yes, sir.
And that obstruction took place where you were on a motorbike and he pulled you over?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
And after your initial contact with Officer Briggs, you made a feeble attempt to drive away on the motorbike?
Yes, sir.
You got
Did
approximately.
you say a feeble attempt?
Yes, I did, Judge, because he didn't get away.
Okay, all right, I've never heard, okay, go ahead.
You went, I think you made it about what, 10, 15 feet?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you agree that that was an obstruction of Officer Briggs' attempt to effect the traffic stop?
Yes, sir.
And he was in uniform at the time?
Yes.
And you knew he was a police officer?
Yes.
And you knew you were not in a position to be able to drive off at that point in time?
Yeah.
Is the court satisfied?
Well, let's start with Mr. Bandetto.
I am satisfied.
Anything further add?
No, Your Honor.
All right, has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Mr. Malaro,
It has, Your Honor.
Mr. Bandetto?
Yes, Your Honor.
We're going to accept the pleas. They've been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. Miss Adams, I believe, I thought one of these was set for trial. Maybe not. So we will, let's see. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case that the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. Mr. Malaro, are you available on June 29 at 8:15 via Zoom for sentencing?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Hill, I'm going to set this for sentencing on June 29. There is an agreement to no upfront jail, so would you like to Zoom in for sentencing or do you want to come in person?
I could zoom in, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'll make that via Zoom. So Mr. Hill, I am going to place you in a breakout room with Miss Holly from the Michigan Department of Corrections. She will give you preliminary instructions on how to proceed at this time. So when you'll have a packet to fill out and then you'll have to meet with the probation officer in person. And then they'll prepare a pre-sentence report. We'll assign that. We'll receive a copy. We'll send it to Mr. Malaro. Kind of contact him about a week in advance of sentencing and he can review that with you. Be truthful with the probation department about your background, the events that occurred. And we will see you back on June 29 for sentencing at 8:30. Yes, sir.
Hold
I got a
on.
question.
Judge, could we address an issue of bond first?
Yeah. Hold on.
So on April 12th, when we were here last, Judge, you noted that Mr. Coast had reported that Mr. Hill was doing very well on his drops. He was clean on all of them. He informs me as of yesterday that that is continued. These drops pose a financial hardship on him. And since he has such a good record, we'd ask the court to negate the requirement to leave drug screens. I would suggest the court could allay any concerns it has by asking him to drop on the day of sentencing if it's has a concern about any continued
Okay.
use.
All right, so Miss Adams, I will amend his bond conditions and remove the clause requiring him to do drug testing. Mr. Hill, based upon the fact that you've done really well in this long period, I will remove that clause. Is that your question, Mr. Hill? Okay, so I'm gonna open up that breakout room. Go ahead and go talk with Miss Holly, and we will see you back via Zoom on June 29 at 8:30 in the morning, all right?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Yep, go
Thank
ahead,
you,
join that
Judge.
breakout room and you can just disconnect when you're done. Okay, so